something a little bit different today. Got a few hours spare here in Auckland, so before I head back to South Island, I thought I'd do a urban coast-to-coast walk, starting here in the Auckland Viaduct and walking south to Wattle Bay. So I'm going to try and stick to as much of the concrete jungle as I possibly can. Right through the centre of the CBD. We'll go down the K Road, Dominion Road, around Eden Park, and yeah, we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real today. No parks, no grass, no hills, nice flat asphalt concrete. It's going to be good. There's a lot of construction. This is Britomart, which they've been doing for how many years? Years and years anyway, still not finished. I'm sure it'll be worth it one day. The old Queen Street backpackers. This is where I spent my very first night when I arrived in New Zealand over 20 years ago. It was pretty run down back then, and it's good to see that nothing's changed for the better anyway. Still just as run down as it always has been. Here we go, the old K Road, once edgy and full of characters. Let's see if it's still the same. Home of Tesla, K Road. Who would have thought it? Made it to Eden Park. Let's see if we can get in and have a look. Surely there's a way in. All locked up. All locked up, not letting us in. There's Mount Eden right in front of me. I thought I'd go up Mount Roskill. It's on my way, and I'll get a good vantage point back into the city so I can have a look how far I've come. So yep, here we go, Mount Roskill, dormant volcano. It certainly doesn't feel like a mountain, but there's a bit of height here. There we go. Looks like something's missing there. Mount Roskill. But yep, that's Auckland. There's the Sky Tower. Pinpointing pretty much the start of this walk today. All the way through the concrete jungle. Have about another 3 kilometers left to finish this walk for today. Pretty grey, pretty humid, pretty warm and humid. Not been too bad. This is the only bit of grass that I've walked on the whole time. You definitely feel walking on pavement, asphalt and concrete. It's a little bit harder on your calves, but it's a pretty easy day all in all. Just walking down the access road back from Mount Roskill, and it looks like there's quite a few people there that live in the cars. A lot of them were fogged up, a lot of condensation and a lot of stuff in there. Looks like it's probably their home. Also looked like there was a fella there that was doing some meth as well. So there's a bit of everything, isn't there, really? Quite sad. It's quite brave of them, really, isn't it? But it obviously means that much to them to kind of notify everyone that they're overworked. Okay, last stretch. Cape Horn Road. Oh dear. Shall I go for it? Well, there we go. Can't quite get down to the bottom there, but that's as close as I'm gonna get. Alrighty, that's it, done. Other coast, there we are, just behind me. It's taking me about three and a half hours, 17 kilometers, a few detours here and there, but yep, I made it, and the weather held out for me. Now I need to get back to the city. Uber's on its way.